Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. I guess friends ain't be dropping gems. Always keep it genuine. Knowledge, power, and some funny. Every week, every Monday. Pure, real, and honest. Tap in, leave a comment. You're tuning in to Mattie Mondays.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mattie B, and we are back around another 7 days. Let me get this banner out of our way. Here we are. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mattie B, and we are back around another 7 days for another episode of Mattie Mondays. As you can see, I am back at home base. Super excited to be here for another episode, a very special episode. We here at Mattie Mondays, Team Mattie B, have set out a goal, a personal goal to drop more music. As you see, we have been doing, and we have also begun to honor your request of having more guests back on the show. And tonight we are doing it again with some brethren of mine, some very special guests, friends to the show, all Mattie Mondays members and attendees, 3+1, which makes up myself, Cedric Lamar, Carbon Clef, and Cato Dupree. I'm super excited to have them on. We are going to get into it. I'm not going to hold you long on the intro. Let me get in these comments and welcome everybody in the building, and we are going to get into it. All right, so let me get over here. I know a lot of y'all already beat me to it. Yep, we're in here full throttle. We got musician Taylor's in the building saying greetings, Mattie Mondays members. Chev in the building saying hey to the Mattie Mondays members. 3+1, hey, you already know. 3+1 is in the building. Drop those rockets. Yes. And today is the day where we just release some new music going up. So we're definitely going to get into that tonight, and we are going to listen to it together. We got C Styles in the building saying hello, family. We got Mattie, Mama Mattie in the building, just coming off a very, very special birthday. So happy belated birthday. Happy birthday again to Mama Mattie. She says, hi, family. We got Twin in the building saying, hey, family. Natalia in the building, we already knowing, saying hello to everyone. C Styles already on it, dropping those rocket ships. All right, so our very special guests are here and waiting. Let me slide back there. All right, we got one more that it's on their way. Before we dive into it, I want to make sure that I stay on top of my commitment to start each episode with a mention in honor of gratitude. Again, just thankful to be here, not just on the show, but just here to continue to experience life and to share and exchange with our community. We got Jeree in the building. What's good? What's up, my friend? Just gratitude for the love and the friends and the communities that we have, and just for time to continue to grow and to fix and to correct and to build. So it is always a blessing to be here to exchange with you guys, and especially when we have some guests to learn more about, to dive deeper with, and to experience. Again, as I always say, even with our previous guests, even if it's music-based or business-based, there is always a shared message and connection in the conversations, which is really, really special and something that we have built here on Mattie Mondays. And again, I am not going to hold you long. We're going to get into it. Let me see if my brethren have all made it in. Okay, yes, we are here. All right, so just like this, I am going to introduce our fellas of 3+1. And we are going to get into some music, and I'm going to take this opportunity to not only vibe out musically and creatively, but allow our room, our space to get to know our my fellow musicians and friends as just great men. So I'm excited about the show, and yeah, we're gonna get into it. So Kato, you first, my friend. Welcome to the stage.
What's happening?
What it do, Lamar? Up next. What's up? What's up?
What
What's
up?
up?
What up? What up?
Left is in the building. What's up, my friend?
And what carbon?
What it
Carbon
do?
Carbo?
First and foremost, thank y'all for being here, for making time. I know some of y'all are in travel. Definitely have been working. Have families. Have a lot of other things that you could be committing this time to. So I'm thankful for you being here, and we're gonna get into it. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome 3+1. Um, Cato, raise your hand. You see his name tag. Carbon Clef and Lamar are in the building. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get my handy dandy notes to make sure I stay on task. All right, so I want to briefly give you guys a moment to introduce yourself. From your seat, from your perspective, to the Mattie Mondays members. Cato, starting with you, my friend.
Uh, Cato Dupree, artist, songwriter from Griffin, Georgia. Man, I've been
Different.
knowing Mattie, I don't know how long now. It's been a long time. It's just, the years fly by, but I've enjoyed every moment of it, man. So that's me and these two fellas down here, man. We all connected and just formed a union over the years, man. So I'm happy we finally put something out for the world to hear.
Heard
Yeah.
that. Clef.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Yo, yo.
This is Carbon Clef, Carbone,
Oh,
Homie Carbo.
singer, songwriter, producer, uh, 1/4 of 3+1, which is not four. So I don't know how that works.
Info.
Yeah, so happy to be here on Matty Mondays.
Yes, thank you. And Lamar.
What's good? Good people. It's Lamar, singer, songwriter, producer, engineer, owner, operator of A4 Production, a fourth of 3+1. And yeah, man, I'm happy to be on Matty Mondays and happy to be connected to some great artists.
Heard that. Heard they. I concur. You guys know me well enough, songwriter. And in this collective, songwriter, singer, and in this melting pot of just great talent and soul. So I am blessed. Cato brought me in. If you have not heard the story, Cato made the connection. Very, very funny that I had ran into Clef prior to, and we had met performing. When he brought me through, I was like, hey, I know this gentleman. They welcomed me with open arms, my little bossy self, and and we got right to it. I'm pretty confident we created something like the first time we pulled up and vibed out. So,
yeah, thanks.
it's it's a super special magic that happens when we all share a creative space.
Yeah.
So here, just recently, you guys are familiar. You guys, as in Mattie Mondays, that we just had our first public performance. So I want to dive into the perspective and the feeling of that first moment. I know Cato kind of described it as like, all right, we got some kinks out. We got our first one out the way. Can you guys tell me like what that feeling was like for y'all? Getting our first one in the first official one in the books.
I'll say for me, I don't know, anticipation, the nervous energy at first, like, okay, all of us touching the stage. I know all of us have performed together at some point in time. Like, I performed with everybody in some point in time in my life, with each of you, but all us together, man, it just, that I want everybody to hear how good the shit actually is, man. So it was just that nervous energy, but I know what it can be. So I'm excited just to get more reps in, to get more time, till we just a well-oiled machine, man. It just giving a show every time. So I can't wait till we get there. So I was glad to get that first one out of the way. I know we've been talking about it for a while, just doing it, and we finally pulled the plug. So it was fun to do that, man.
No,
And share that space with y'all.
same here too though. Like getting it out the way. Long overdue. I feel like every time we get together in the studio, it's magic. And I feel like it could be the same thing live, right? Like when we really start stepping out there and really just get the work in together, performance wise too, right? Like I love how we all have different energies, but when they come together, like it's its own unique thing. So yeah, it was good getting that first one out the way. Looking forward to some new opportunities.
Heard that.
Yeah, I say the
And for you,
same
Clay?
thing. It was, getting it out the way, of course. So my main points were like it let me know that we're going to have, and we definitely need like a live band. And like I see now, like with groups, like throughout the years that you've seen, like they have these things set up for a reason. So
Yeah,
it's like
Yeah.
our own mics,
yeah,
our own, you know what I'm saying? Like band having that whole situation will
Yeah,
really take it to the next level for us. And the other thing for me was, we talk about the performance, but I've been thinking so much about that first rehearsal that we had.
Mhm.
yeah,
yeah,
that was fun.
yeah.
Yeah,
Energy that we had, it let me know like, yeah, we on to something. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So it
Yeah.
was
you're
like
right.
that
And,
was a bigger thing for me. The performance was definitely cool. I loved it. It was a great vibe. We did a great job. Like we said, we had some issues, we had some kinks we had to work out, but we did that. But that rehearsal was like
Yeah,
it
in
was
person.
magical. We was able to come together and really like it
and
sounded good.
and we got to do that more too. Like call it what it is. Like we need more time together to
Yeah.
perform with each other, right? Like some of us had a
Yeah.
little more time performing on stage than others, right? So,
Yeah.
figuring how to play off each other, just literally getting the vocals down collectively together with stuff we've recorded, right? So, you know, figuring each other out and being able to put together that magic. Cause I feel like it's there. We just
Right
gotta
there.
repetition, man. You know.
Yeah.
So, now I concur with all of that. And yes, Twin, audio engineer. Thank you for being there in the moment. Um, if
Yeah.
you guys are very familiar with Twin, our Mattie Monday's family, audio engineer, live performance engineer, mixing
3+1
engineer,
family.
no sound. Yeah, exactly. 3+1 fam. So he definitely got to experience it and see all the ways that we can improve. And I wanted to definitely drop that into the conversation today, just to document our journey. Like it was a great experience. Definitely the rehearsal was so much fun.
Yeah,
A lot of fun. Me bouncing around. When I'm comfortable, I'm goofy and I'm just, y'all make me feel safe and it's always fun and I could just be me. And follow y'all's lead. But it was a great experience, a learning experience in the performance. And like you guys said, it just opened up the vision even more of what we know could be. But then, we kind of got the feeling like, okay, once we get down like these four pillars that we are and figure out how to form it and make it all one, as far as live performance, it's gonna be magical. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
absolutely.
undeniable. Yeah, yeah. So I'm super excited about that part of our journey. Today we just dropped a new record. Mattie Monday's family is super familiar with 3+1. As you can see, Natalia said Country Road gets played at her house on a
Hey,
daily.
Hey,
Uh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
they are familiar with Hair Down, and now we have another record that is out and available for you guys called Growing Up, produced by Flow Beats and mixed by Lamar himself over
Yeah,
at
yeah.
8-4 Production. Can you guys just talk really quick? We're gonna do a quick break and we're gonna listen and experience it together on this platform. But before we get into it, can you kind of give us a brief just rundown of your excitement for this record being released, what you remember about the creative process, and anything in and around that?
Um, Man, this one of my favorite ones. I just remember making it, just the energy in the building, dancing, and it's two stepping. Just the creative part of it was so fun. So I knew once people heard, they gonna feel the same way we did, man. So I remember this record just flowing together the moment we heard the beat. It just started flowing together like it was not a lot of effort into it, man. It just worked, and I
If
think
I
people gonna
Yeah,
get that same feeling, man. That same vibe, the energy that we came with, the energy that we had in creating it. I think they're gonna feel it, and it's just gonna be one of the favorite ones. I think for sure.
yeah,
yeah,
if I had to pick a song that describes us collectively, it will probably be going up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. My main thing with that was like, it made me think about our process, like as individual artists, like, and we're on the go and things like that. So it's not a situation where we started out as a group, you know, like the Jackson Five or like different groups where they started like
Yeah.
that's all that they know type of thing. So I guess it could be like a gift and a curse type of thing when it comes to, you know, so to speak, when it comes to forming a group, but we make it work. And so like I think I kind of came in on the tail end of that song being created, but as soon as I heard it, you know, I was given that opportunity by my, you know, by my team members to kind of add to that and just kind of catch that vibe. So it's something that we always do. So it's like as independent
Yeah.
creatives, we create stuff and then we bring it to this collective and to this group. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it always works out.
Yeah, that's a fact. All right, y'all. So this record you are about to hear is called Going Up. It
Mhm.
is the third release from 3+1. These four faces
Yeah.
on the screen currently is produced by Flow Beats. So we're gonna get into it
What up,
and we're
Flo?
gonna ask for you guys feedback in real time. Yeah, so we're gonna vibe out and we're gonna see what y'all think. All right, here we go. Going up.
Flow beats did this. We just getting started. The night's still young. Peeking out to the stars. I might grab me one. Yeah, we on our way up. Heading straight to Mars. You can't pull me down. I'll be back tomorrow. 'Cause we're going all the way. I turn the stars today. We'll travel far away. Oh yeah. A distant galaxy. It's you and me. We're going all the way. Oh yeah.
We're going up. We're going up. Oh yeah. We're going up. We're going up. Oh yeah. We're going up.
Yeah, love it when you elevate. Another reason just to celebrate. So high, love made me levitate. Still forever, baby. Beyond the atmosphere. So lit to have you here. Up above all our fears. We can touch the stars from here. 'Cause we're going all the way. I turn the stars today. We'll travel far away. Oh yeah. A distant galaxy. It's you and me. We're going all the way. Oh yeah, yeah.
We're going up. We're going up. Oh yeah. We're going up. We're going up. Oh yeah. We're going up.
Further than we've ever gone before. Oh, take it to a distant galaxy. You and me keep pulling me back. Your gravity. Oh, when I take you over.
We're going up. We're going up. Oh yeah. We're going up. We're going up. Oh yeah. We're going up.
All right, let me get my brothers back up in
Not
here.
fold.
Not for not foe. So that was going up. We definitely want to hear y'all's feedback. Let us know what you feel about the record. As you can see, just as the gentleman referenced, It was a vibe. It is a vibe from the creation process to the final product. Just feel good music, which is really what we are about, and just naturally produced together. So yeah, going up is yeah, we out here.
Hey,
Out here.
not fault.
Now Swing giving us the fire flames.
Twin, I'm trying to go back to 42, twin. I need a turkey leg.
You so silly. Oh, you silly. Drew said it's vibey. Thank you. Thank you
What's
for
up,
that.
Reed?
Mama
Sure.
Mattie says yes with the
Mama
fire.
Mattie, Mama Mattie did have a birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mama
Happy
Mattie.
belated.
Yeah.
So we're going back. That was a vibe. But yes, going up. It is out on all major platforms, so you guys can go add it to your Apple Music, to your Spotify, what is it, iTunes. You can download it there.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Title. I know Twin, you rock with Title.
Me too.
Add it to your playlist. Like it, star it, and use it for your social media posting. Somewhere that matches the vibe, a photo or a recap. Definitely use it. Tag us at 3+1 Music Group. That's the number 3 plus the number 1 Music Group on IG. And you guys can follow us on YouTube at that same handle. So yes, that is going up, and we are going to hear it again on the way out tonight. So I'm doing a time check. All right, so we have discussed our performances, some of our creative process, and definitely the new record. C Styles gave us the fire flames to ignite the rocket taking off. And Mama Mattie says, thank you guys for the birthday wishes.
Sure.
So we know that this is something special, something that people are going to continue to experience, something that we are going to continue to cultivate. But what I like to do here personally is just to get into the fruit and the heart of things that go on in parallel and inside of the creative process. What others may not know is that we have 2 husbands in the group, a partner, fathers. So I want to just dive into what all of this looks like with us being 4 separate creatives, a group, you gentlemen being a group, the 3 of y'all, and every other thing that you do creatively with your careers. What does that look like for you in your journey inside of music with all of those roles and seats that you sit in, the hats that you wear?
Let me see. I go first. So, yeah. So, you know, first and foremost, I'm a husband and a father. I have, I have 6 beautiful girls.
Yes.
So, you know, for me, I I've been producing for a long time, making music. So, produce the family. But you know, I got beats I'm making. I'm looking to work with artists as a producer. You know, in different genres. Really just attacking music from all angles. Um, you know, working with Sid as far as a producer engineer duo. You know, where we reach out to artists and kind of develop this whole process from start to finish of creating music. And then working with Kato, I met Kato how many years ago, and he came to my studio. We vibed, and it just built from there. He was like, you need to go check out Lamar. We need to go to his studio. And I already seen him on IG, heard him, sing. So it's bet. And, we formed the, what is it?
LCK.
LCK. It's LCK, yeah. And I got it. But, you know, it's just any way that I can approach music. That's the biggest thing for me, Like I said, I've been doing it for a long time, and it's really just getting back to the love of making music and making music with dope artists as well. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Thank you for that. Lamar and Kato, what does it look like wearing all of those hats and pursuing music?
Man, I guess I'll take it next, man. Listen, it's no time for the weak out here. Like you either gonna be dedicated and you gonna, stay down with it and try to juggle it all, or you gonna let it fall to the wayside, man. Like Clef mentioned, father, husband, producer, engineer, singer, songwriter. Like it's a lot of hats to wear, but at the end of the day, it's the love of making great music that drives all of it. Um, it's the reason I built A4 Productions, and personally wanted to make sure that I could see a song from start to finish, because I've been the artist that had the creative juices in me flowing, but nowhere to kind of have that outlet. So um, to be blessed, honestly, to work with three other dope individuals, um, it makes it all worth it. When you can see the song up on iTunes or Apple Music or whatever and hit play and know that, we sat here in a room and put that together collectively and it came out to be what it is. Like that's the driving factor. So it's a lot at times, but definitely well worth it.
That's what's
For
up.
me, uh, I say it's a lot too, man. It gets tough, and it definitely sometimes music in the past have fell by the wayside. Try not to let that happen, man. But working, like I travel half of the year, so I'm only home like half of the year. I'm a solo artist as well, so I'm performing around the world, different places and at home. And I put on events back home, and then coming in with the group. So it's a challenge, man. I be top tired now. I just got in New York now this morning from a long weekend of events and stuff. So it's a lot, but it's fun, man. I love doing it, especially when we all get together, man. It energizes me, and it's just I don't know. They make it all worth it to me, especially when we get to put out stuff like this, man. And I know the more we start performing and working together, it's gonna make it even more fun when we're around the world doing what we love, man, and
Thanks.
sharing it with the world. So I enjoy it. I do.
I heard that.
And I feel like we we
Um,
under we undefeated too.
We
Like
undefeated.
yeah, like we haven't created anything that is not like just legit magic. Like everything. Even
fact.
y'all know I'm gonna bring up my favorite. Like even when we playing, like I'm just saying, it turns into something worth listening to, man. I don't think you run into a lot of collectives of people that are individual artists that can work together and come up with something so dope every time. Like
Mm,
I wish we could get together every week, because I feel like if we
yeah.
could put that kind of time and effort and energy to it, man, there's no telling what we gonna come up with. Um, but
Yeah, no, agreed. And what I have learned, like being the single one with no kids of the group, is that you guys like y'all's commitment is admirable for real. Um, as hard as it could be for me, I know that that's like 2, 3, 4 times more difficult for you guys at times. So even being a piece of this collective, I had to learn like patience. Like they got stuff going on. Even at times I'll push and push, but it's helped me to like to see your perspectives better and respect that y'all are parents, husbands, career men. There are committing and committed to doing these things. So it makes me go harder and do my best to fill in wherever is needed to continue to keep this train running. So I truly admire like the effort and how you guys. I don't see a lick of quit in y'all, which is why I think we bond um, outside of our creativity, but just the passion and the dedication. And I know it's not going to be a day where, or I believe there won't be a day where we wake up and either of y'all are like, yeah, I'm good. I think I trust and am confident that this is a forever thing for y'all, just like it is for me.
just know we appreciate you too, right?
Oh yeah, you stay on it. We
It's
need it
times
though.
where you
I'm
sent the
about,
text message and I
I'm
seen
about,
it, but I'm tired. So, I hit you in the morning and
Yeah.
listen, we it don't go unnoticed, man.
We
We
need it
appreciate
though. I'm saying like we
it.
definitely need it, man. For
I
sure.
was saying before the
Yeah.
rehearsal, y'all don't understand. His mama Mattie, she be like, what we wearing?
Right. Right.
What kind of fabric is it that
Hey
y'all get?
guys.
Silk? Is
I
it
know y'all don't care about it,
alpaca
but we need
wool?
to figure it out.
Yeah, you got that alpaca wool. We need to coordinate. We need to make sure we're on time. We need to have these paperwork in. It's all appreciated.
Hey, look, yeah, we nothing without structure, man. I know as an individual artist, I was lacking. I need that guidance over the group. You provide that for us, so I'm definitely thankful for that, man.
Yep.
I need to hire you
I
for myself.
appreciate y'all love. What'd you say?
I need to hire you for myself in my solo artistry.
Yeah, maybe, friend. Maybe I can find some space now. But no, I do appreciate y'all receiving it like for what it is, and not, I be joking around being bossy. There's some truth to that, but I appreciate y'all understanding what it is. It's just excitement and passion for what I know, and I know you guys know that we can be as a unit. Um, and the cool thing about what you mentioned, there's pros and cons on both sides. Specifically, Cliff, the comparison to not being like a Jackson 5, where we all have years as individuals of growing, experience in the studio, collaborating with other people, touching the stage, failing, succeeding, and then bringing all of that wisdom together. Yeah, once everything is ironed out, yeah, it's gonna be unstoppable for sure. That I'm
Indeed.
confident in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So
And the gift,
before we depart, I want to make room.
real
Oh,
quick,
go ahead, Clef.
I want to add this in there.
Mm-hmm.
The gift being, because like I said, it's like a gift and a curse, but the gift of it being that there's no like ego in the group. There's no
Yeah,
like, this is the lead, this is your position, you the Tito Jackson, you the Michael, you know what I'm saying, type of thing. And I love the Tito because Tito was a beast too, but it's just the way that it was like how it was structured. We
Yeah.
really come in without that because it's like being independent artists and having our own kind of identity that we bring together. It just helps that process go a lot different than other groups. It
yeah.
works.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I always wanted to be in a band, a boy band growing up. So it worked for me. Well, if I get the fit in, I just want to be on stage dancing and singing when it's time.
And
Boy,
point and grand.
boy
And I
band.
heard that's
Yeah.
I do the
grabbing air and pulling down the blinds.
I just want to grab some
Um,
air. That's all I
no,
want to do is grab some air.
no, that's a great point. And it did cross my mind earlier. I think that is a big reason why we work so well is that we don't allow ego to get in the way. We just flow. We just
Yeah.
flow. So that is a huge blessing, especially in collaborating. It's necessary to have the best outcome, and we get it every time.
yeah.
Every time we try. From moments like having a rehearsals at Cato's and Clef playing beats, and we create like 3 songs on the spot,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
just easy,
Immediately.
easy. Yeah. So that is a huge blessing that I think we have found. Yeah, it is definitely no doubt, no doubt. All right, so Mattie Mondays members, if you have any questions before I release these gentlemen into the start of their week and the rest of their Monday evening, please drop them in the comments. If you have any questions for Cato, specifically Lamar, Clef, myself, us as a group, take a moment to share that question. If it doesn't come to you, you can always come back to this video and drop it in the comments as well. And make sure that you give this video a like and take some time this evening after this live to go to your platform that you consume music on and download Going Up by 3+1 and share it with a friend, share it with your
Yeah.
social media. Um, yeah, and let us know as you continue to vibe to it, what settings you find it, that you're playing it and using it in. That's helpful. yeah, that'll be helpful with our ideas, our vision, concepts that the gentlemen have already laid out for visuals. So yeah, definitely let us know. Um, oh, C Styles laughing at you, Kato. I don't know what part. Probably grabbing the air. Jerry says, only question is, when is the next show? Oh, very good question. It is not on the calendar just yet, but as soon as it is, you'll definitely know. Mattie Mondays, Jerry, our friends, our social media. As soon as that is on the calendar, y'all will be of the
I got a
first to know.
question for the group.
Yes.
When is the next rehearsal?
Mm.
I'm down.
Next week.
Anytime next week.
Next week.
We're long overdue, guys. Let's do it.
Next week for sure. I know I disappeared for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm next
Cliff
week
said,
for
"Let's
sure.
all right."
it
Next
has
week it
To get
is.
it in,
Next
because
week it is.
that's have to understand. We have to just take more time to really lock in on those situations, because you just heard, like, you know, you got to go out of town, got, going to be in different parts of the world,
Yeah.
at this time. So whenever it's available, I try to make time for it.
Yep.
Facts. All right. So I have, before we depart, as they're coming up with more questions, thank you, Jeree, for jumpstarting that section of the evening with that question. Again, as soon as we have the next show locked in, you guys will know. But before we depart, gentlemen, can you each take a second to let everybody know what you have going on as individual artists, as engineers, as performers, as producers, what things that people can get on and support in the moment and be on the lookout for. Kato, can we start with you, my friend?
For me, working on a project, I'm always working on like 1,000 songs at once. But I got a single out called "Good Times" right now for a project that's coming up called "Here for a Good Time, Not a Long Time." Always performing somewhere. I'm in Brooklyn right now. I have a show Wednesday out here. Uh, just all around me. You can follow me, just Kato, Kado BCG, on every platform. You can find the music on Kato Dupree on every platform. And I'll just be posting what I'm doing, man, with upcoming shows or performances, you know what I'm saying, or studio sessions. So I'll be somewhere.
Nice. We got a C Style said they are thinking of performing at the C Styles Christmas party. I'll be with it.
Okay.
I'll be
Well,
with
when is
it.
that?
If we could get our schedules together, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
All right, Cliff.
Yes, indeed. Carbon Clef. You can follow me everywhere at Carbon Clef, CarbonClef, and that's Clef, not Cliff. None of
Please,
that. You know what I'm saying? So
Left foot.
people get it confused all the time, but it's all good. But
please.
yeah, he's a singer, songwriter, producer, selling beats, looking to work with dope artists as a producer. I'm also an artist myself, so I got a single I just dropped not too long ago with my brother Kato Dupree, as well
Show
as
you right.
Lamar Bears, Show You Right. And,
Yeah.
I just plan on releasing dope music on a consistent basis. I got another single that I need to kind of iron things out with, but we getting that ready. It's called I Won't Go, and probably drop that December. But I just want to consistently release music, and like Kato said, it's always working on a bunch of things. That's kind of the name of the game as an artist and as a musician. If you're in the music industry, you really want to just have a bunch of different coals in the fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To see, what goes, and just working independently. Like I said, like working with Lamar, working with A4 Productions, like with the again as producers and engineers, kind of developing a whole community of sorts, and working with Mattie. Definitely want to get into sync licensing and things like that with the music that we're creating. Um, what else? Like I said, husband, father, just being with the family. You know,
Yeah.
making this work for them. A big thing for me is when it comes to the amount of time that we have. I talk about this to say it all the time. Like, if we had this going full time, then imagine how much time we would have. So
Yeah.
put in this work now, and when things work out for 3+1 and they work out for us as a collective, then we gain more time and more opportunity to put into this craft. So that's what we are working to do, you know.
Oh
Heard that. Love it. All right, and then my friend Lamar.
yeah. So piggyback on what Cliff just said, man. Cliff just said, really just trying to be more consistent, independently as an artist. You can follow me on IG, _Lamar. Recently released a couple singles early in the year. One with my partner Kato, Ovation.
Yep.
Show some admiration to the ladies, man. We appreciate y'all. Also dropped You Bad a month later. I was holding on to that single for a minute. Probably one of my doper opportunities to show the penmanship. Mattie, I know you appreciate it. A good pen. So, drop that one. But also just 2025, my focus as an artist is just to get more of my music out. Like, I'll create and then I'll sit on it and I'll hold it, overthinking or trying to get everything perfect, right? But building that discography so that when people stumble across one single, they fall into the rabbit hole and they never want to, come out of it. So doing that as a producer, as an engineer, driving to make 8-4 Productions a staple. I want people to be able to come in here and feel confident and comfortable in creating, but also know that they're going to come out with that quality sound that you can put your song up to any other song out there and feel good about how it's going to translate everywhere you play it. So, and doing all of that while also working a 9 to 5, being a family man, taking care of business on the home front, and trying to be a good friend, brother, all of the other titles that come along with the many things going on, man. But also want to say I appreciate y'all too, man. Like, to give me the opportunity to be the engineer, right? Instead of having to outsource it. Like, I appreciate Clef for his, honesty and feedback when it comes to all the mixes. Same with Kato and you, Mattie. Like, that has helped me grow in another aspect of our artistry. And I think it just helps make us stronger as a group collectively. So appreciate y'all. Yeah, more to come.
Yes, big facts. Thank you so much, gentlemen. We got a couple more questions. Again, when's the next show? C Style said that the Christmas show is party is December 14th. So a month out. We're gonna have to see about some details on that. Chevy asks, any 3+1 merch in the works? That is a very good question.
Good question.
Hey, Chevy.
Yeah.
Shit.
Very good question.
I was messing with some of the logos that Clef did when we were doing the original concepts and throwing it on shirts to see what it look like, and
that'd be fly.
Yeah, it's about time. So
I want just a good old plain 3+1, like the 3+ and the 1 2, just
I heard that.
regular 9 to 5, 3+1.
You see us old souls in here, regular.
You hear me?
Old souls. Stay up and down. Yes, great question, and definitely necessary. As we continue to build merch, shows, more sessions, rehearsals, all of those things are to come, and we're just going to continue to keep putting it on the calendar. Again, I am thankful for you gentlemen. It's a blessing to have y'all in my life, creatively, as friends, as men, as just being able to learn you guys and to connect. And I know so much more that we have in the future, especially as we begin to travel and experience different places and stages. So I'm super excited about the possibilities. Remember, you guys can always come back to this live to see where you can find them, all the things that they mentioned that they have in the works. and that are to come. Again, Going Up is out right now. 3+1 on all major streaming platforms. Again, special day, excited about this release. We are going to keep bringing you guys visuals. You can go to our YouTube page, which is 3+1 Music Group, and check out the Country Road lyric video currently. We have a visual coming, an unofficial visual coming for Country Road. We have a visual that is up for Hair Down that was recorded at Grinding ENT Twin Studio. We'll have more of those things coming your way to feed our audience and our followers. And again, just continue to share. If you're rocking with the music, the vibes, the energy, share with the people that you love and are on this type of vibration. We appreciate it.
And we need a bouncing house too for Going Up. If anybody got a bouncing house out there, a dope bouncing house, hit us up.
I think I got a plug for that and a location. Like straight up, I think I got a plug for that and a location for a bouncing.
It got to be an adult size bouncing house.
The theme song for all that video used to come on. They were jumping in the air.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go watch that. I'm gonna go watch some old episodes of all that.
Treatment. There we go. Yeah, I really do think I got. Yeah, I'm gonna make that call. This week.
Make sure it's an adult size bouncy house though.
Now I don't know what that means. I know some regulars.
We're not
what
little.
What that means is I can't fit on there. I can't jump on there.
I was
in the bouncy house.
I was able to get in it, but y'all know about how tall I am. They are all taller than me, so yeah, you're right. I need to be considerate.
I'm about 3 of you, man.
I do need to be considerate of that. We all can't fit in there.
And going down.
It's gonna be
a bouncy house and it turned into blankets.
I'm telling you. It turned to a slip slide and be flat.
Straight up. Nah, that's gonna be lit. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna make that call. I'm gonna see if they have an alternative option of a grown-up adult size. Just definitely gonna put that in there.
Biggest bouncy.
That treatment gonna be hard. Thank you again. I honored my promise. Just under an hour. I promise not to keep you guys long. Thank you so much for starting your week with us. I want to take a moment just to say really quickly, I don't be on that political time, at least in these open spaces, but everybody, I encourage you to continue to walk with grace and consideration and respect for others, no matter what side they are voting or not voting. And no matter what the outcome is, we are still family, friends, a community. So I encourage you not to let the outcome for tomorrow be divisive and, just work from what we get. So definitely wanted to put that in there tonight on the brink of a big day for our community. So definitely wanted to drop that in there. All right. We're going to ride out with our newest single that is out right now. Everywhere, Going Up. Yeah, it's lit. Thank y'all again. I love y'all. Have an amazing week. Walk through this week with grace for yourselves and try and incorporate something that just brings you peace. For me, it's going to be a couple more walks and just getting outside and getting back into the Atlanta groove. Be safe on that road, Kato. Blaze that stage while you up there. And
absolutely.
I love and appreciate y'all. And I'm excited to see y'all next week, right? We're gonna put that on the books.
Next week. It's public. It's in the air. It's public knowledge now. It gotta happen.
It's stamped, locked and loaded. All right, so let me get this queued up. This is Going Up. Vibe out with us, and y'all have a great week, and I will talk to you gentlemen soon. All right, love y'all.
Yes, man. Love you too.
Flow beats did this. We just getting started. The night's still young. Peeking out to the stars. I might grab me one. Yeah, we on our way up. Heading straight to Mars. Can't pull me down.
We're going up. We're going up. Oh yeah. We're going up. We're going up. Oh yeah. We're going up.
Yeah, love it when you elevate. Another reason just to celebrate. So high, love made me levitate. Still forever, baby. Beyond the atmosphere. So lit to have you here. Up above all our fears. We can touch the stars from here. 'Cause we're going all the way. I train the stars today. We'll travel far away. Oh yeah. I just think galaxy. You and me, we're going all the way. Oh yeah, yeah.
We're going up. We're going up. Oh yeah. We're going up. We're going up. Oh yeah. We're going up.
Further than we've ever gone before. Oh, take it to a distant galaxy. You and me keep pulling me back with your gravity. Oh, let me take you over.
We're going up. We're going up. Oh yeah. We're going up. We're going up. Oh yeah. We're going up.